Hey guys, welcome back from spring break. Hope you guys enjoyed your spring break quarantine edition. I know I did. Played a lot of video games, took a lot of walks. Yeah, good times. But we're back now. So before we left, you guys had a energy resource comparison to do. We looked at different energy sources that the United States uses, and then we looked at the different sectors that were using those resources. So we have a bell ringer for today. After you've done your attendance, we're going to add on to that bell ringer answer sheet that we started way back when for topic 7. And our question is look at your energy use comparison assignment from last week. Which sectors are consuming the most energy? So, where is all that energy going? So, what you're going to want to do, right? This was our resource comparison worksheet. Take a look at these percentages here, consumption by source sector, and figure out where is most of it going, right? Where do we have the greatest percentages here? So if you remember from the diagram, right, these are our options. We have transportation, industry, residential, commercial, and then electric power as well. So those are our 5 different sectors. So what's the top 1 or 2 sectors using most of our energy? Where is all of our energy going? After you've done your bell ringer, our worksheet for today is going to be taking a look at your personal energy use at home, you and your family. So we have a table here for day 1 that we're going to be completing. And it has a list of all of the common appliances that you might find in your home there. And we are going to be figuring out how much energy we are using every day to use these appliances. Now, keep in mind this is daily. So if you, for example, only wash your clothes like maybe 2, 3 times a week, you throw in a load of laundry, you're going to have to appropriate these numbers of hours per day from like your weeks, right? So if you, for example, if you only did it, say I do like 3 loads of laundry a week, and it takes about an hour to wash them. So I would just take 3 divided by 7, right? So there's 7 days in a week, and that would be the number of hours per day that I would put for that right there. So let's just take a look at this first one here. So we have room AC. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the power and convert it from watts, right? That's what the W stands for, into kilowatts. So in order to do that, all we need to do is divide by 1,000, or you can move the decimal over 3 spots to the left. So 1, 2, 3. And our power in kilowatts is 1.360. Now, say I use my AC, I don't know, maybe 8 hours out of the day each day if it's summertime. So 8 hours out of the day. And then to get energy per day, we're going to multiply kilowatts by hours per day. So essentially, we're just multiplying these 2 numbers together. So I get out my handy dandy calculadora and I go 1.360 times 8 and 10.88 kilowatt hours per day. So you're just going to go through and repeat that for each one. So convert from watts to kilowatts, figure out how many hours out of the day that you use it, multiply kilowatts times hours to get your energy per day usage. If you notice at the bottom, you have a totals column. So you'll just add up your totals for all 3 columns here. And that's what we have for our first day. Tomorrow, we are going to be going through these questions here, which is going to be a lot of conversions. So I've kind of written out some instructions for those, but I'll have another video kind of going through some examples there for tomorrow. Okay. Well, if you have any questions, I will be at my computer from 9 to 2. Feel free to shoot me an email, and I will help you as much as I can. But yeah, oh yeah, also make sure that you are checking the updates as well, because sometimes someone will have a question that seems pretty obvious that many of you will have that same question. And I posted in the updates on Schoology because I can't really like stand up in the class and say, oh, by the way, unfortunately. So make sure before you ask me the question, check the updates to see if I might have already answered it for you there. I have also been updating you guys about the AP test, so make sure you check the updates for that as well. And if you still have questions, please feel free to answer or to email me. All right, bye guys.